children. So welcome back. We were just doing the exercise 1.5. We were doing the questions till 4th sum. So here in this session we are going to do the 5th sum. We are going to start the 5th sum. So shall we go on? Yes. So question number 5. A poet, Tamil Nambi, lost 35 pages of his lyrics when his file had got wet in the rain. Use integers to determine the following. So there was a person called Tamil Nambi. Okay, this person wrote some lyrics book, had some lyric book, and it got wet in the rain, and some of his files, that is, lost 35 pages. So he has lost 35 pages when it was wet in the rain. Now we have to use integers to determine the following questions. So here the first question is, if Tamil Nambi wrote 5 pages per day, how many days work did he lose? So the first question is, if he has written 5 pages per day, how many days work did he lose? So he has lost 35 pages. So if one day he is writing 5 pages, I have to find how many days work did he lose. Okay. Next, second question, if 4 pages contained 1800 characters, how many characters were lost? Okay, so 4 pages contained 1800 characters means how many characters did he lose in that 35 pages? That was the second question. Now, third one, if Tamil Nambi is paid rupees 250 for each page produced. Okay, what is that? He is getting 250 rupees for each page produced. How much money did he lose? So he lost 35 pages, and for one page producing, he is getting 250 rupees. Now I have to find how much he has lost. That is the third question. Next, the fourth question. If Kaviman helps Tamil Nambi and they are able to produce 7 pages per day. Okay, so there is one more person called Kaviman. If Kaviman helps Tamil Nambi and they are able to produce 7 pages per day, how many days will it take to recreate the work lost? Okay, so how many days we are going to find that they both do together to recreate the work. The final question, Tamil Nambi pays Kaviman rupees 100 per page for his help. So after Kaviman is helping, what is Tamil Nambi doing? He is going to pay him rupees 100 per page for this help. Now, how much money does Kaviman receive? That is the question. So there are 5 subdivisions now. We are going to answer one by one. So the first question, we'll just recall the question alone. So Tamil Nambi lost 35 pages of his lyrics books, and the first question is that if Tamil Nambi wrote 5 pages per day, how many days work did he lose? So now the first question is saying that he is writing 5 pages per day means how many days work we have to find. So it is given that total number of pages lost is 35. Yes, so he has lost 35 pages. Now 1 day's work is given as 5 pages. So in 1 day he is able to complete 5 pages of work. Now for 35 days, how many days? So it is for 35 days is equal to 35 divided by 5. So it is 7 days work he is losing. 35 pages, actually it is pages. For 35 pages, what is happening? 35 divided by 5, that is equal to 7 days work. That 35 pages what he has written, no? It is 7 days of work. So he lost 7 days work. Yes? Now we'll move on to the second question. What is the second question? If 4 pages contained 1800 characters, how many characters were lost? So for 4 pages there are 1800 characters, means in the 35 pages how many characters were lost? Yes. Now number of characters in 4 pages is equal to 1800. Yes. So therefore number of characters in one page, how will you find that? 1800 divided by 4. So when I do it, 1800 divided by 4, 4 4s are 16, 8 minus 6 is 2, bring the 0 down, 4 5s are 20, so again it is 0, bring the 0 down, again 4 into 0 is 0, so 450 times it is. So there are 450 characters in one page. Therefore number of characters in 35 pages is equal to 450 into 35. So multiplying, what will have? 0 into 5 is 0, 5 5s are 25, 2 carry over, 4 5s are 20, 20 plus 2 is 22. Next put star in this first one, 3 into 0 is 0, 5 3s are 15, 5 1 carry over, 4 3s are 12, plus 1 13. Now add it. 0, bring it down, 5 plus 0 5, 2 plus 5 7, 2 plus 3 5, and 1, bring it down. So the answer is what? 15,750 characters. So he has lost 15,750 characters. Okay, so this is what he has lost. Now we'll just go back to the fourth question. So I said there was a person helping Tamil Nambi and he was able to produce 7 pages per day. Now we have to find how many days will it take to recreate the work lost. So now number of pages recreate a day. So for one day both of them could recreate 7 pages. So number of days required to recreate 35 pages. Okay, that will be equal to 35 by 7. So what is it? 35 divided by 7 is what? 5 days. So it will take 5 days to recreate the work. Now the last question. Tamil Nambi pays Kaviman ₹100 per page for his help. How much money does Kaviman receive? So what does Tamil Nambi does? Tamil Nambi pays ₹100 for Kaviman for one page. So 100 payment of Kaviman per page is equal to ₹100. Therefore payment for 35 pages will be what? ₹100 into 35. That is equal to 3,500. That is the amount received by Kaviman for the work he has done. Understood? Yes, we'll move on to the next sum. So the next sum says that add 2 to me, then multiply by 5 and subtract 10 and divide new number by 4 and I will give you 15. Who am I? So we have to find a number. So let me take the number as x. So to x add 2 to me. So I'm going to add 2 to x. So just listen while reading the question itself. I'm going to explain how I'm getting this. So x is the number which I have to find. Add 2 to me. So to x I'm going to add 2. So x plus 2. Then multiply by 5. So to this what I'm doing? I'm multiplying by 5. And subtract 10. So what I'm doing? I'm putting a square bracket and minus 10. And divide new number by 4. So divide the new number means together I have to divide by 4. And I will give you 15. Can you understand? First I'm taking the number as x. Then I'm adding with 2. Multiply by 5. Subtract by 10. Then divide the new number by 4. So that the answer is 15. Who am I? Now what I should do? I'm going to take this my divide symbol and I'm going to convert this 4 as a reciprocal. Okay, you learnt in division of integers. Yes, the remaining things I'm going to keep it as it is. So x plus 2 into 5 minus 10. This divide changes into multiplication. So I have to take the reciprocal of 4. So reciprocal of 4 is 1 by 4. that is equal to 15. Now transpose 1 by 4 to the other side, so it becomes into 4. So what is 15 into 4? This side I am just keeping as it is. What is 15 into 4? 60. Yes, so 60 I am getting, and here there is a 10 with minus. So when I transpose to the other side, it becomes plus 10. So what is 60 plus 10? It is 70. Yes, so what is remaining here? X plus 2 into 5 I am writing as it is, that is equal to 70. Now here leave the x plus 2 as it is, take the 5 to the other side. So it is multiplication, that becomes division. 70 divided by 5 is what? 14 times 70 will come. Now x plus 2 is equal to 14. Therefore x is equal to, take the 2 to the other side, so it becomes minus 2. 14 minus 2 is what? 12. So therefore what is the answer? X is equal to 12. Understood? Yes. Now next question. Kamachi, a fruit vendor, sells 30 apples and 50 pomegranates. If she makes a profit of rupees 8 per apple and loss of rupees 5 per pomegranate, what will be her overall profit or loss? So there is a fruit vendor. You know, you all have seen a fruit vendor? Yes. So a fruit vendor, she is selling apples and pomegranates. So she is selling 30 apples and 50 pomegranates. Now, if she makes a profit of rupees 8 per apple, so for one apple she is making a profit of 8 rupees, and she is facing a loss of 5 rupees per pomegranate, what will be her overall profit or loss? So I have to find out what will be her profit or loss. So first, number of apples sold. So how many apples she is selling? 30 apples. So number of apples equal to 30. And how much is the profit she is making for one apple? It is rupees 8. So profit per apple is equal to rupees 8. Profit is always taken as plus, considered as positive. Okay, so it is positive rupees 8. Now, how many apples she has sold? 30. So for 30 apples, what will be the profit? Profit for 30 apples equal to 30 into 8. That is equal to rupees 240. Yes. So this is the profit for 30 apples. Now we'll go to pomegranate. But in pomegranate, what is she doing? She is facing a loss of 5 rupees. Now how many pomegranates she has sold? 50 pomegranates. Number of pomegranates sold is equal to 50. And the loss is how much? Rupees 5 for one pomegranate. So loss is taken as negative. Now this is for one pomegranate. What about 50 pomegranates? 50 into minus 5. Because it is loss, we are writing as minus 5. What is 50 into 5? 250 with the minus symbol because of the loss. So how much she is getting lost? 250 rupees is loss. Now together apples and pomegranates only she has sold. There is a profit of 240 and there is a loss of 250. So I have to find how much. What is it? Overall loss only. Okay, overall loss equal to minus 250 plus 240. So what is there? How much is the balance? Is equal to minus 10. So minus 10 means what is it? Loss is rupees 10. 10 rupees is loss for her. Understood? Continue question number 8 of exercise 1.5. Okay. During a drought, the water level in a dam fell 3 inches per week for 6 consecutive weeks. Okay, so during a drought means what? There is a, because of summer, what happened? There is scarcity of water. Yes, so that is called as drought. Scarcity of water is called as what? Drought. The water level in a dam fell 3 inches per week. What do you mean by fell 3 inches? It is decreasing. Okay, so fell 3 inches per week. So for 1 week it is reducing, it is decreasing 3 inches. And this is happening for 6 consecutive weeks. What do you mean by consecutive? continuous weeks. So for 6 consecutive weeks, the drought, because of the drought, the level of water is decreasing. What was the change in the water level in the dam at the end of this period? So I have to find what is the change in the water level at the end of the drought. Okay, so let us start. During drought, decrease of water level per week. So as it said, for 1 week, per week means 1 week. Okay, so for 1 week there is a decrease of 3 inches. So what is it? Decrease means what we'll do? We'll put minus symbol. So minus 3 inches because of the decrease. Yes, now decrease of water level for 6 weeks. So you have to find what is the decrease of water level for how many weeks? 6 weeks. So for 1 week it is 3, minus 3 means for 6 weeks what is it? 6 into minus 3. Yes. So what is 6 3s are? 18. So since there is negative symbol over there and 1 is positive, what it should be? Plus into minus will become minus. So it is minus 18 inches. So what is happening? Decrease of water level is minus 18 inches. Understood? Yes? Okay. So next, 9th question, we'll go on. Buddha was born in 563 BC. Okay? Yes, BC means what? Before Christ. So Buddha was born in 563 BC and died in 483 BC. Was he alive in 500 BC? Find his lifetime. So I have to find out whether Buddha was alive in 500 BC. Then I have to find how much of years he lived. That is his lifetime I have to find out. Okay. Now solution. Years in BC are taken as negative integers. This is very important. Years in BC, that is before Christ, are taken as negative integers. So before, what we'll do? We'll take it as negative. So we are going to consider only these 3 values. So what will happen? Which will come first in the number line? So suppose I am drawing the number line and 0 is there. Which will be coming first? You will start with 0 means minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. So it will increase in the left hand side. Yes. So what is the first number among these 3 numbers? 563 or 483 or 500? 483 will be the first number. Yes. So after 0, minus 483. Then after that what will come? 500. So minus 500. Then 563 minus 563 BC. Okay. So now what was the question again? Buddha was born in 563 BC. Okay, he was born in this year and he died in 483 BC. So in between there is 500. So was he alive in 500 BC or not? Yes, he was alive. So Buddha was born in minus 563 and died in minus 483. So he was alive in 500 BC. Yes. Now I have to find his lifetime. How will you find his lifetime? Yes. I'm going to take the greater number minus the smallest number. So according to this, this is my greater number and this is my smallest number. Yes or no? So here I'm going to take minus 483 and I'm going to subtract with minus 563. Lifetime is equal to minus 483 minus of minus 563. So keep the 483 as it is with minus. So minus 483 minus of minus will become plus. So here you are having plus and minus. So what will happen here? You have to subtract. So subtracting, what will happen? 3 minus 3 is 0. 8 minus 6 is so again now what I have to do here? Since 8 and 6 cannot be done like this. Can I do like this? No. See here I have done the calculation over here. 563 minus 483. Okay. Now 3 minus 3 is 0. 6 and 8 I cannot do. So I am going to borrow from 5. So 5 becomes 4 and 6 becomes 16. So 16 minus 8 is what? It is 8. So how many years? 80 years. So his Buddha's lifetime was 80 years. Okay.